Hello guys, welcome back on my YouTube channel. I'm Ping Ping, and for today's video, we will talk about the Visa Bulletin for 2022. By the way, if you're new on my YouTube channel, please subscribe and hit the bell button to get notified of my new videos. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Alright, so for today, we are going to discuss the availability of immigrant numbers during February for final action dates. So guys, when you say final action date, it means that it's still in the USCIS. When I say dates of filing application, it means that it's already in the NVC or National Visa Center. So we are going to talk about the Visa Bulletin for February of 2022. Guys, few reminders from the USCIS. Section 201 of Immigration and Nationality Act, or INA, says that it sets an annual minimum family-sponsored preference limit of 226,000. For an annual employment-based preference, immigrants, they also set a limit for that of at least 140,000 per year. And for per country limit, their limit is 7% of the immigrants set of the total annual family-sponsored and employment-based preference. So they set 7% for per country limit based on the annual family-sponsored and employment-based sponsored. And that's the reasons why, guys, it took so long for the family-sponsored visa to be processed, because again, they set a limit for the family-sponsored visa. Okay, such as F2. F2. Alright, okay, now I will show you a photo of the final action dates for family-sponsored preference cases. It means, guys, it's still in the USCIS because, again, it's final action date. So, alright, you can see the photo. We have F1, F2A, F2B, F3, and F4. This one, guys, they're still in the USCIS. So, we have 4 countries that they specified, and other countries that was not mentioned, they are under the all chargeability areas except those listed. So for China mainland born, the USCIS is processing December 1, 2014 downwards. Okay, so now they're already in December 1, 2014. For India, the same. For Mexico, they are already in September 8 of 1999 downwards. So the latest that they are processing is September 8 of 1999. For Philippines, they're already in March 1 of 2012 downwards. Okay, for F2A, C means, guys, current, meaning if you have F2A application and you're from the Philippines, they're already in current date. So now is 2021, so they're 2022 rather. They are already in January of 2022, latest date. For F2B, you can see for all chargeability areas except those listed, they're already in September 15, September 22 of 2015. For China, they're also the same, September 22 of 2015, downwards, guys, downwards. For India, the same. For Mexico, September of 2000. For Philippines, they are in October 22 of 2011. For F3, they are already in November 8 of 2022 for all countries not mentioned except for China, India, Mexico, and Philippines. For China, they're already in November 22 of 2008. For India, they're already in November 22, the same, 2008. For Mexico, they're already in September 15 of 1997. And for Philippines, they're already in June 8 of 2002 for F3, guys. So the USCIS for Philippines, they're already processing petitioned documents dated June 8 of 2002 downwards. F4, we have for China, March 2022 of 2007. For India, we have September 15 of 2005. For Mexico, we have April 22 of 1999. And for Philippines, they're already in August 22 of 2002 downwards. These cases, guys, are already in the USCIS, and the USCIS are processing these dates downwards. Okay, next, I'll show you another photo. This is already in NVC, or National Visa Center. This is the date that the National Visa Center are processing. Dates for filing of family-sponsored visa applications. So it means, guys, if your petition is already in NVC, you will receive an email that you need to comply all the documents that they need. And once you comply all the documents that they need, all you need to do is wait, because the National Visa Center is the one setting an interview date for you guys. So you have to wait for them to contact you, and then they will forward your case to the home country or home embassy where are you located. So please take note, applicants for immigrant visas who have a priority date earlier than the application date in the chart below may assemble and submit required documents to the Department of State's National Visa Center. They said earlier date, so earlier than April 22 of 2015, going down like that. Okay, so family-sponsored F1. China, they're processing May 15 of 2016 downward. India, the same. Mexico, February 1 of 2001 downwards. And Philippines are processing April 22 of 2015 downwards. F2A, you can see for China, they're processing October 1 of 2021. Oh, 21 na. For India, they're processing October 1 to 2021 also. Mexico, October 1, the same. And Philippines, the same. And other countries that was not mentioned are also the same. October 1 of 2021. F2A. So they're already in the National Visa Center. For F2B, they are processing for China, September 22 of 2016. India, the same. For Mexico, they're processing March 1 of 2001 going down. And for Philippines, they're processing October 1 of 2013. For other countries that was not mentioned, for F2B, they're processing September 22 of 2016 downwards. For F3, China is processing August 22 of 2009. India, August 22, the same of 2009. Mexico processing October 8 of 2000. And Philippines, they're processing October 1 of 2003 downwards. For F4, for China, they're processing October 1 of 2007. For India, they're processing January 1 of 2006. For Mexico, they're processing August 22 of 1999. And Philippines are processing February 1 of 2004. For countries that was not mentioned, they're already processing it October 1 of 2007 downwards. Again, guys, the dates that was mentioned are the dates for filing application. It means if your filing application is earlier than this date, you may assemble your documents and submit it to the National Visa Center. So you have to check Philippines, April 22 of 2015 for F1, going down, not going up. So that's their process. Next, another chart, guys. This is for final action dates, employment-based preference cases. This again is for employment-based. So this is in the USCIS. First, second, third, they're already processing current. For Philippines, current, it means current date, this date. Okay, they're processing. For Mexico, first, second, and third worker and other workers, they're already processing it current. But for fourth and certain religious workers, they're only processing April 1, 2020 going down. And also for certain religious workers. For fifth, non-regional center, C5, T5, Mexico, they're already in current date. So USCIS is processing the latest date as of now. And for the fifth regional center, when you say you guys, it means unavailable. So they cannot give us the exact date of what they are processing right now. So all you need to do is wait. Alright, you can see El Salvador, Guatemala, they're all current except for fourth and certain religious workers. They're only processing the date as of March 15 of 2019 going down. And for China, they're already processing second and third and other workers they're processing. For second workers, they're processing March 1 of 2019, going downwards. For third, March 22 of 2018, and other workers, they're processing April 1 of 2012. And for other countries that was not mentioned, they're already working on current dates, except for 5th Regional Center and I-5 and R5, which is unavailable. U stands for unavailable, okay? C stands for current date. All right, next, we have another photo for filing for employment-based visa application. This one is already in NVC or National Visa Center. So again, C stands for current, guys, and U stands for unavailable. So we don't have U in the chart. For China, they're already processing current date for the National Visa Center for first. So if you're on a first-based employment petition, you have to wait because maybe soon you will have your interview appointment. For second, third, and other workers, they have a date. For second employment base, they are already in April 1, 2019 for China. For China, guys. For third, they're already April 1, 2018 for China again. For China again, for other workers, they're already on June 1, 2015. And for 5th Regional Center, I-5 and R5, for China, the NVC is already processing December 15 of 2015 downwards. For El Salvador, Guatemala, and Honduras, current, except for fourth and certain religious workers. For fourth and certain religious workers, they're already processing May 15, 2019 downwards. For India, we have current for first, and second for September 1, 2013, they're processing second employment base downwards again. For third employment base, already processing January 22 of 2012. For other workers, they're also processing January 22 of 2012. The rest are all current for India. For Mexico, good news, it's all current, so just be ready for employment based. For Philippines, the National Visa Center is also processing all current dates. Wow, all right, so just wait for your interview. The National Visa Center will be the one to give you an interview date. Okay, next, we have diversity immigrants or DV. You can see the chart. This is a DV or diversity immigrant, DV category for the month of February. So guys, it provides up to 55,000 immigrant visas each fiscal year to permit additional immigration opportunities for persons from countries with low admissions during the previous 5 years. So they will base on the 5 years record of the country. If they have low admission, then you can avail, they will give you the DV or diversity immigrants. The DV for 2022 annual limit to approximately, they give the limit already of 54,850 for the whole year. DV visas are divided among 6 geographic regions. So you can see, guys, in the photo, there are different regions: Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, or Bahamas, Oceania, and South America, and the Caribbean. So this is 6 regions. 6 regions, they will get 54,850 diversity immigrants from the region. So DV visas are divided among 6 geographic regions, and no one country can receive more than 7% of the availability diversity visas in any 1 year. So they set again the standard limit, which is 7%. Below, as you can see the photo, is a specific allocation cut-off number. So guys, for Africa region, they only give 20,000 DV. For Asia, only 8,000. And for Europe, 13,000. For North America or Bahamas, only 8 DV, guys. For Oceania, it's 850 DV. And South America and Caribbean is 1,200. So they give a specific numbers for Egypt. For Egypt, they give 11,000 diversity immigrant visas. And for Iran, they give 6,000, and Nepal is 4,200. Alright, so that is the latest. So guys, that is the latest visa bulletin for 2022. Let me remind you of some of the few reminders again from the USCIS. What are the reasons for the certain categories of immigrants such as F2, the interview in the home embassy, such as U.S. Embassy in Manila, is delayed. So what are the reasons why you don't have your interview up to now, even you already received an email from National Visa Center that all the documents you submitted are correct and they properly recorded it. So there are two reasons only, guys. First reason is due to the pandemic, so the embassy keeps working in a limited number of employees in your home country. Number two reason that they have is the number of immigrants in these categories, in the family-based category, guys, is limited each fiscal year. Yes, correct. So I mentioned a while ago, they set a quota. So they set a quota for each family base. So guys, the reason of the super long wait for the interview schedule is the quota. They only set a quota. So if they already reached the quota for the month of October, they will not give an interview date until next year. So for those who are asking about the F2 or family-based visa, I'm really sorry, guys. The U.S. Embassy in Manila also don't have the update for that, because for family-based immigrants, the National Visa Center is the one setting an interview. And then once they set an interview, that's the time they will forward your documents to your home embassy. Okay, guys, so that's it. These cases are processed strictly in order for the date of petition was filed. Visas cannot be issued until an applicant's priority date is reached, and this could take several years, while it is impossible to say exactly how long it will take. So that's all, guys. Okay, so I will give you the contact number of National Visa Center if you want to call them. So the contact number of the National Visa Center is 603-334-0700. Thank you so much for watching and have a good one. Bye!